Honorable Minister, sir.
Thank you so much. Please be seated. Let me thank you, Andy, for that intro. I have no key. There is no address. But I will say a few words. Let me start by appreciating the array of eminent personalities here present this evening. I want to specially recognize my teacher and mentor, Professor Ladipo, who is here. I also want to specially appreciate the representative of the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Adebi. Professor Campbell, you are recognized. Let me also specially appreciate the redneck, that's the Brigadier General. I think we are going places. Congratulations. Mero, I want to recognize you, as well as Ejike, as well as Serkin Iyaki, Alaji Sonny Umar, Mike, Beatrice, and the keynote speaker. All of you, I want to thank you for making it a great day. Sometimes you marvel at the attendance, and I said, this is a great crowd. And I told Ejike, I said, how did you do this? And he said, we are oversubscribed. And truly, when you look at the front row and you move on right down to the end, this is a great crowd. And I want to say congratulations. I want to express delight for being here and to appropriate all the presentations that have been made. I identify with them. I consider family planning as a low-hanging fruit, and that if we really want to make a big dent on the maternal mortality situation in this country, we need to address family planning. My assumption is that we are all converted. So the change must start with us, and we need to move out and convince people to use family planning. I think the real charge is for us to support us to move from 10% to not just talking about 36, 38, 40. I think we need to go to 50%. And it is certainly doable. We need to emphasize the benefits from family planning, not only to prevent unwanted pregnancies, abortion-related mortality, but we also avert real mortality from whatever cause. Eliminate anemia, improve maternal health, and make sure that our women live well. I think this is the message that should resonate from all of us. Our commitment here is that in spite of the downturn in the economy, we will continue to meet all our obligations. One, we will revalidate the MOU with UNFPA that allows us to put some fund into the basket that funds family planning commodity in Nigeria. We are committed under the existing MOU to put $3 million a year. For 2017, we increase it to $4 million. I want to identify with you on the fourth occasion of this conference, and that this conference is going places, and I pray that the next one will even be far bigger than this. And I want to identify with what Mike said, that we must work together. We need you to support us, and with your support, this country will really move to where it ought to be. We respect not just to family planning, but to improvement in maternal health. Before I conclude my address, I think it is important to launch some important documents. I was privileged to launch this document at the UN General Assembly meeting. It's a wonderful piece, and it is a must own document by everybody. There are 3 commentaries and 6 well-written articles, beautifully crafted to address the issue of maternal health. And as I said at the New York meeting, what is particularly important about the Lancet series is that it has moved from counting deaths to counting health. We need to move away. I know the journals are there. We will soon go there. But I'm going to say a word or two while I stay here. For every death, there are dozens of those who suffered one type of injury or the other. And therefore, we must move from death to health. And as we all know, death is just becoming something that will not move anybody. When you talk to the Minister of Finance and say, oh, people are dying, she's not likely to be moved. But you tell the Minister of Finance, oh, we are going to make savings. When we invest in health, we are going to get this return. We will improve efficiency. We will avoid overlap. We will eliminate corruption. She's going to sit up and give you more resources. And that we will contribute to reduction of poverty in this country, promote shared prosperity. She will brighten up. And that should be the new focus. It's an important document, and many of the authors are here. As I said at the UNGA meeting, the emphasis on family planning is not what it ought to be. And I'm happy the authors agreed that there should be another series on family planning. And I'm happy Richard was there, and I'm quite confident that there will be another series on family planning in this document. But much more importantly, I think tomorrow there's going to be a session on what family planning can do in Nigeria, which to me is like building on our contribution at the UNGA meeting. It's an important document. I want to say congratulations to all those who contributed to this document. You've done a great work, and we will support you. To us in policy position, I think you should also circulate the summary. The summary is easy to read. You could read it within a short time. The summary is missing here. But it's quite important that we should have the summary. And so to many of you, before you get to where you leave to your office, you will have gone through the summary. Very beautiful. It's talking about the root causes of the problem we have with respect to the challenges of maternal health in Nigeria. We need to address the root causes, which will include poverty, inequality, lack of access, and several other factors, including socio-economic. And I also added bad governance. When we have good governance, we have good funding, and so on and so forth, maternal health will improve. So, congratulations. I have a singular honor to launch it. I will do it at the appropriate place. The other document is the Christian perspective on reproductive health, another beautiful document. I've also gone through the document. What is of special interest to me is on page 33 of the document. Page 33 of the document describes God as a planner. If God is a planner, why would you refuse to plan? And I could still remember some of the old teachings of Professor Ladipo, that those who made the motor car made it for a family. He used to say 5, but I think even now it should be 4. 2 people at the back so that you can sit well. You and your wife in front. Anything there is overload. And you could be arrested by a Nigerian policeman. So please, and I'm quite happy about some of the comments. Family planning is beyond contraception. If you want to abstain, that is good. You are also planning the family. But as stated by Paul the Apostle, he said, it is even better for you not to have a wife. That was Paul's prescription. But he said, because you may not be able to hold it, each man should have his own wife. So it is good if you abstain. You are helping us to plan the family. But should in case you are unable to hold it, please plan this family properly. And then let the young ones go to school. I'm quite confident that the Islamic version will be revised. We will support the revision of the Islamic version so that we will also have a document that is up to date, 2016 document. I think with that, my job is done. Congratulations on this important meeting. I wish us many happy returns, but next time we are meeting, we need to be able to document progress. Move beyond 10 and start talking about 40–50%. And then we say congratulations to Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.